Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Fancy Sip Review. And today on the Fancy Sip Review, I'm going to be trying another drink made by Monster Energy. The drink that I'm going to be reviewing today is going to be the Monster Bad Apple, the newest flavor in the Monster Juice line. The Monster Juice line usually consists of either a fruit punch or a lemonade flavor. However, this time Monster seems to be going with a more traditional apple or apple cider flavor. And the reason that the Fancy Sipper is wearing a flannel today is what better time to release an apple flavored energy drink than the fall when a lot of people are out with their friends and family picking apples or pumpkins. And a lot of companies do release pumpkin-flavored energy drinks, which I don't really think usually taste that good. Pumpkin spice does taste good in coffee, but as an energy drink, I think that it's pretty bad. And I do think that Monster did make the right choice by making a apple-flavored fall limited release, or permanent release. I don't really know how long this is going to be around. And the one thing that I do want to make note of on the can is how much this drink looks like a 2000s era nu metal band's artwork. This drink reminds me a lot of the Shifty Shell Shock and Crazy Town album cover, The Gift of Game, so much that I think that if this drink came out when energy drinks first came out in like the early to mid 2000s, I think that this is the kind of drink that would have been around for a long time. Let me show this drink off real quick. Look at that. It's like a woman holding an apple looking scary. And what I want to assume Monster is trying to do with this is to represent the Garden of Eden and Eve eating the apple and all of that. Maybe I'm wrong, but I do remember when Monster first came out, everybody said that it was like some anti-religious thing. So maybe that's what they're trying to do. So let's show the can off real quick before I tell you what's in this. This is the woman that I'm talking about on the bad apple holding up the monster apple. She looks pretty scary, and it says she's a bad apple. And there's a little story. Tempted to try? We hope so. Juice Monster Bad Apple isn't like anything you've had before. Forget your regular apple juice. Bad Apple's enticing taste is completely one of a kind. Take a bite. It's got a crisp, dry apple flavor that's not too sweet and goes down smooth. Sinfully great taste and packed with a full load of our legendary Monster Energy blend, Unleash the Beast. This is what I just read. If you are interested in reading this for yourself. And now let's get into the ingredients in this drink. The nutrition facts, you're getting 6% juice, 170 calories, 200 milligrams of sodium at 9%, 44 grams of carbohydrates, 16%, with 41 grams of sugar, with an included 41 grams at 82%. Your potassium, you're getting 2%. Your B2, you're getting 250%. B3, you're getting 250%. B6, 230%, and B12, 490%. So with an energy drink, you're pretty much just getting B vitamins. The ingredients in this drink are carbonated water, sugar, which is rare in an energy drink, glucose, apple juice concentrate, pear puree, taurine, citric acid, sodium citrate, natural flavors, panic ginseng flavor. It used to just have ginseng in it. Potassium sorbate, a preservative. Caramel color, caffeine, maltodextrin, niacinamide, B3, sucralose, vegetable juice for color, salt, inositol, L-carnitine, L-tartrate, pyridoxine, hydrochloride, which is B6, riboflavin, which is B2, and cyanocobalamin, which is B12. So that's everything in this drink, and again, you're getting 160 milligrams of caffeine. So let's see if Adam and Eve were to have seen this back in the Garden of Eden, if they would have decided to choose sin and not listening to God. So let's give this drink a pour right now. It's always annoying trying to find the right place to put the can for the thumbnail. But this is what the drink looks like. It does look a bit like an apple cider type drink. It has a nice red to it. I don't remember if apple was even an ingredient that was listed in this going back. Yeah, apple juice concentrate is the 4th ingredient, so it will have apple in it, which is good. And let's see how this is on the nose. Will this smell a lot like apple, or will those other fruits blend with the flavor? It does smell a bit like an apple, but I am getting a bit of that, what else is in this? The pear I'm smelling a bit of, which usually they use pear juice with preserved fruit as it's kind of cheap. But you are getting a bit of the apple smell, which is good. This is what the drink looks like. If you're interested in seeing it, it just kind of looks like apple cider. Now let's see how this is on the mouthfeel. I hope that this is not going to be a very carbonated drink. Looking at this, I poured it pretty high. I don't think that there's going to be too much carbonation, but let's see how this drink is on the mouthfeel of the review. Yeah, it's really good, honestly. This is a very tasty apple cider drink, which is exactly what I was hoping it would be. It has a lot of sugar in it, at 82 grams of sugar, which obviously, well, I don't know if there's any fructose in this. It just says sugar in it, but it does taste very fruity. This is a really good tasting energy drink if you are looking for a juice flavor. I think that this does taste a lot better than the other juice flavors. I like this more than the fruit punch, which tastes really artificially sweet. This actually does taste a bit like a apple cider, which is good. And it is loaded with all of the stuff a lot of people are looking for with an energy drink. Let's drink this a little bit faster, though. You're also not seeing much carbonation on this, so I have to assume that this is a lightly carbonated beverage. I'll say that this definitely does not taste like a apple cider that you would actually buy that's made with real apple. This tastes more like a kid's juice box apple cider. And it is pretty good. It does have a lot of apple flavor to it and a bit of that pear flavor. I think that this is a pretty good juice flavor, and honestly, this is obviously the best time for them to have released it. This is a very tasty drink. I don't have really anything bad to say about it. I could easily pound this drink. I think Monster is really smart this year with their releases of drinks. Most years, Monster seems to be wanting to sell their Ultra line because that Boomer White Monster meme got big. So every year they would release like 2 or 3 Ultra flavors. But it is really good to see Monster releasing more pure sugar flavors. And this drink is really good if you're looking for a juicy Monster. There's also 2 more flavored Monsters that are coming out with sugar in it. There's a blue one and an orange creamsicle flavor. I reviewed the Ultra Zero Sugar creamsicle flavor and thought it was really chemically and gross, but I am excited to try the new flavor with sugar in it. Hopefully that tastes a lot better. But going back to this drink, I like a lot about this drink. I like the fact that this looks like a nu metal band's artwork. I like that there's a bit of anti-religious iconography of a woman eating an apple, and she's a bad apple. I like that the apple has the Monster logo on it. Just branding alone, this drink is good. And on terms of the flavor, I think that the flavor of this tastes really good. It tastes like a kid's juice box. It's not as syrupy as Monsters usually are. It tastes a lot like a apple cider drink. It tastes like a really good apple cider drink. And it's probably because there's only 6% juice in this, which, I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, if you have too much juice, you're going to be getting a lot of fructose. With this, you're just getting sugar and a bunch of other stuff in it. But I do think that this is probably the best Monster that I've had in a long time. I did think that the other juice flavors, the Rio Punch was really good, but this tastes more like something that somebody would want to drink. People drink apple juice more than they drink Rio Punch for obvious reasons. This is just a good traditional flavored drink. And, I'm dressed like a lumberjack, and I think that this is definitely one of the best monsters. What would I give this drink? I think I would probably give this drink a 9 out of 10. I give everything really high scores, but there's really nothing bad to say about this drink. They're not adding too much flavor to it, where there's like a million different types of fruits in this. You are getting the peach, or is it pear? You are getting the apple and the pear. It would be probably more bitter if this was just pure apple. I think the pear adds a lot of sweetness to this drink, which it needs, but it doesn't go so overboard in terms of fruit that it just becomes laughable. I think having an apple drink with pear in it does taste really good. And I don't have anything bad to say about this drink. Smells really good, tastes really good. The branding is really good in this drink. I think that you should check this out and let me know what you think about this. Am I being too generous in this review? Well, I'm generous in all my reviews. And I've been the Fancy Sipper. Thank you so much for watching this video, and cheers. Clink. And rest in peace to Shifty Shellshock. You will be missed.